Here we go. Everything, and I mean every little thing, is now finally out regarding the Galaxy S24 series. Official specs, colors, features, and everything. Even the actual Galaxy Unpacked teaser is leaked, which shows Galaxy AI is coming, confirming everything that I've been talking about in the past few weeks. You can also see the official date of the Unpacked, which is mentioned as January 18, 2024. Now let's kick things off with the official specs, starting with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. We have a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x Quad HD Plus display with 2600 nits record brightness, 200 megapixel main camera that shoots up to 8K video. Space zoom is retained up to 100x level despite having the 5x optical zoom. Somehow Samsung is pulling this off, and they're doing the same marketing thing as Apple. They've mentioned the zoom as quad telephoto that goes from 2x to 3x to 5x and then 10x. These are basically the lossless ranges. Of course, 3x and 5x are the actual optical lenses, which means anything beyond 5x up to 10x is basically the crop of the high megapixel zoom. And same thing can be said for the 2x zoom mode, which is a high-res crop of that 200 megapixel sensor, giving us a near optical zoom level result. Let me know your thoughts about this marketing in the comments below. Now we have 12 gigs of RAM along with 256 or 512GB of storage. Fast charging is 25 watt, getting you from 0 to 65% in 30 minutes with 5000 mAh battery. And finally, it's the first Samsung phone to have titanium on the sides along with IP68 water resistance as well as built-in S Pen. Now moving on to the S24 and the S24 Plus, you can see we have a 6.7-inch / 6.2-inch display respectively. Both have 2600 nits of brightness, but the big difference is in the resolution. S24 Plus is Quad HD Plus like the S24 Ultra, whereas the S24 is coming at Full HD Plus. We still have the same 50 megapixel main camera that shoots up to 8K video. Space zoom goes up to 30x, and then we get the same marketing tactic, which is the dual telephoto lens 2x and 3x level. Of course, the actual optical zoom is up to 3x, whereas 2x is going to be a high-res crop of the main sensor, resulting in near optical quality zoom. S24 Plus is getting 12 gigs of RAM, similar to the Ultra, along with 256 and 512GB options, whereas the Galaxy S24 is getting 8 gigs of RAM and surprisingly 128GB of base storage along with 256GB variant as well. Now S24 Plus has the same fast charging speeds as the Ultra, coming at 0 to 65% in just 30 minutes along with 4900 mAh battery, but the S24 gets you 0 to 50% in 30 minutes, so it's slightly slower, coming at 4000 mAh cell. Now although we don't have titanium on the S24 or S24 Plus, we're actually getting Armor Aluminum 2.0 along with IP68 water and dust resistance. And here are the standard features that Samsung promises on all models, which is Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, dynamic lock screen which is gonna use AI, as well as smart keyboard with full AI implementation and security privacy protected by Knox. Surprisingly, Samsung hasn't mentioned anything about the Exynos 2400. We know for sure that the chip is coming back in a few key markets for the S24 and the S24 Plus only. I'm very interested to see how Samsung is going to bring the Exynos 2400 on the stage. Along with the official specs, we have a look at the official renders. So pretty much this is how the Galaxy S24 Ultra will look. These are again official renders, leaked, very accurate description from Samsung themselves regarding the display bezels and everything. It's all flat, looking very premium. I'm really liking the yellow / golden color, but let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section below. And here is the look for the Galaxy S24 Plus and the S24. I have to say it's looking very premium, very beautiful. Extremely slim bezels with those boxy flat sides. It's gonna feel really premium in hand. For those who don't care about the camera, honestly the S24 Plus could be a very good choice. It looks so good in these renders. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look even better in real life. So there we go, official everything is leaked. Even though we're almost a month away from the official Unpacked date, we've got everything we need regarding the S24 series. For those who are worried about the pricing, Samsung will be keeping the same price as the last year's S23 series according to the latest leak, so hopefully that's gonna happen. It's a good news. That's all for this video. I have to say Samsung has done a lot of key changes that makes this a very solid upgrade for those who are maybe coming from the S22 series or the S21 series. There is definitely a lot to look forward to. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.